Hey, it's Eric, and I'm excited to have this watch in the metal, or should I say titanium. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why the Citizen Fujitsubo should be your next watch purchase. Okay, so let me just go through some of the numbers real quick. It's 41 millimeters, a little over 13 thick, 48 lug to lug. So those are just numbers that are fantastic. What's important to note is that obviously it's titanium, but Citizen were the first to do titanium watch in 1980. The other thing that's important to note is the name, Fujitsubo, because that actually means barnacle in Japanese. And the reason why is because the challenge diver, which is what this was called before, washed up ashore in Australia in 1983, I believe. It was a 1977 model, and it was still in working condition. I'll put a picture of that up. So that's a great marketing story. You can't pay enough for that type of marketing story. Absolutely love everything about it. The heritage, the design, the titanium, the movement, which is fantastic. The Citizen, I believe it's the 9051, amazing movement. And something to note about this movement is that Citizen Group owns Bulova, Frederick Constant, Arnold & Son. And also with the purchase of Arnold & Son, they bought a company called Le Jeu Perret, which is a beautiful high-end movement company. Well, they made something called the G100, which is, I think, a 72-hour power reserve. It's based on this movement. I'll put both pictures up there so you can see yourself. The movement's even decorated. That's also what I like about this compared to a Seiko. You know, sure, you'll get with the 6R a 70-hour power reserve. This is 42, I believe. But listen, you're still getting the 4 hertz. You're still getting the 28.8. And the reliability is great. I just don't think that Le Jeu Perret would use this movement as a base if it didn't have legs to stand on. So I think it is amazing. I'll give you a loom shot real quick. So fantastic loom. Not quite as bright as Seiko, but then again, nothing is. But it does last a really long time. Great loom, great job for that. Other little things are like even the silicone band, I do like that it's integrated looking. Also, the shaft of the band is metal inside, just like you'd find with a Seiko. And some Seikos, I find, I get a little clicking sometimes. This is just so secure, it's nothing. There's no movement. It's just so, when you look at the heritage, the design, the titanium, the movement, it's also anti-magnetic. 2 things only I would change, 2 things. And it's the edge of this bezel, because if you look, it's really soft. They're not defined cutouts in it. And it looks like it's even either like a stainless or aluminum cap. I don't understand why they did that, because the original wasn't like that. You could get a purchase. This is a little difficult to do that with. You could still turn it. It's a 60-click bezel. It's super quiet. And titanium generally has that type of quiet, tinny sound. So it could definitely get have a better edge on here. I wish it was titanium. I can see that it's not. And then the other thing that's strange is this tiny little crown. I don't get that at all. I really just don't get this. Somebody was reviewing it and they said they probably wanted to be true to the original. I looked up the original. It's not like that. It's big. It's much bigger. So I have a feeling they repurposed it. This is the only thing I can think of a reason why. Maybe it's on one of their other watches. I have no idea why. But I love the layout. Yes, it has Mercedes hands, but it's skeletonized before it. You see that? It's pretty cool. And a lot of watches did back then. You know, it's a Rolex copy. No, it's not. Just a really super cool watch. I just really like it. And I just love these soft edges where everything blends together. I think it's cool. Some people have said the case back is too plain. I don't think so. I think it's awesome. I think it's great. It's got that sun ray. It's nice. Gives you the information you need. Plain case backs. Has anybody seen a Rolex? Come on. Anyway, it's just I don't think you can go wrong with this watch. I really don't think you can. For the money, I believe it went for like $900 or $795. I think you can get it on Citizen's website for $695, and I think you can get them cheaper also. Now here's the kicker. Here's the big one. This watch comes with a 5-year warranty. 5 years. That's Tudor, that's Rolex. That's a lot of brands now moved from 2 to 5 years. This watch comes with a 5-year warranty. And to be honest with you, I don't think you're going to need it. That's how well built I think this is. So anyway, I think it's a great watch. It's a great buy, and we'll go back up top. Thanks. So there you go, from heritage to design to fit, the titanium, it's comfortable, the movement is amazing. You can't go wrong with this watch. It's a great watch. I think everybody should own it. I absolutely love it. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. Thanks.